I'm going to be your warm-up act for the evening, kind of your appetizer, you may say. So first, a little bit about myself. I'm actually an employee of the city. I'm the finance and regulatory analyst for the city's electric utility. But don't worry, I haven't always been quite that boring. Back in my 19s and my 20s, I used to be a juggler. And I've just recently started juggling again. So being a juggler from the 80s, I'm going to do a trick that combines some of the more popular juggling fads of that era. And I'm sure you can think of what some of these are. Can you think of some things that you've seen people juggle before? Chainsaws. Who said chainsaws? Thank you, sir. Chainsaws. Yes. Everybody asked about chainsaws. There was this one guy back in the 80s, a Venice Beach chainsaw juggler. He was on Carson and all the shows. And so every time he said you're a juggler, he said, "Can you do a chainsaw?" And I got tired of that. So I decided I'm going to do something even more dangerous, more lethal than a chainsaw. That's right. I'm going to attempt to juggle a Black & Decker 13-inch hedge trimmer. All right. So there's object number one. What am I doing? Okay. What else? What else do you see people juggle?
Tennis balls.
Swords.
Fire.
Apple. Somebody said apple over here. Okay. We've all seen people juggle apples, so I'm going to add that to the act, and if I get hungry enough, I just might eat it while I'm juggling. So we got two objects. Now the third object I'm kind of torn between, so I'm going to let you folks decide which one of these two objects you would like me to juggle. The first one, what did you say? Thank you. All right, I like this audience. This audience is good. The traditional juggling bowling pin. So this is an object that you get to vote on. All right, that's object number one that you're going to vote on. The other object, I'm not sure if I really need to bring this out because I can't imagine you're going to vote for this. But the other thing I'm going to have you vote on is going to be this. That's right. So a lot of audiences ask, just how sharp is that knife? Yeah, a lot of audiences ask, just how sharp is this knife?
How sharp is it?
Thank you. I was just going to start asking how sharp is this audience, but you guys got it. So it's traditional for me to use this carrot to demonstrate how sharp this knife really is. So imagine, if you will, that this carrot represents a part of my body. Whoa, wait. A finger, perhaps, is what I had in mind. I'm not sure what other people were thinking there, but anyway. Imagine that this is my finger. One false move, one slip, one accident. Ooh, good catch, Opie. One slip, one mistake, one juggler's error. Nice catch. Okay, into the mouth. Right here, into the mouth. There we go. You can do it. One more time. Wait, let's just get there. Alright, so this is the two objects that you're going to be voting on. Now, this is kind of a moot point, because I can't imagine that you would really ask an old juggler like me to risk his life and limb juggling this sharp knife solely for your entertainment. I mean, I can't imagine, but I'm going to let you guys vote anyway. So, everybody wants to see the bowling pin. Applause right now. Let me do that again. We're voting. You clap if you want to see the bowling pin over the raising sharp knife. Okay. Thank you. The people in the front were clapping. One second. Again, I don't know why I'm even having you vote, but who would want to see me juggle this trick? Wow, maybe I shouldn't have said I was an employee of the city. Okay. All right, you guys, the audience is always right. So we have the three objects. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to need some help getting this started. So I need a volunteer from the audience. Who would like to volunteer? All right, we got a boy over here. Come on up, big guy. All right, thanks a lot. What's your name?
Cody.
Cody? That's a great, unforgettable name. So where are you from, Tom? I mean, Cody, yeah. From where?
Cabzon.
You came all the way to Cabzon to see my show?
Yeah.
So, all right, this guy's cool. Okay, what I'm gonna have you do to make this trick even more exciting is I'm gonna have you lay down in front of me while I juggle it. Okay? She's really trying to do it. Okay, let's get started. Dude, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Here, you get to start with this. I can't believe he was gonna do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is you're gonna toss me the apple, and then I'm gonna toss you the hedge trimmer. No? Okay, I'm messing with you. Okay, all you're gonna do is you're gonna toss the apple into the pattern. Okay, so I need you to kind of give it a good loft and land about right here. You want to practice? Okay, a little higher loft. Give me a little higher loft. Step a little closer. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, and once you do that, and it's out of your hand, I want you to run like heck back to your seat, okay? Okay. All right. We're almost ready. To make this a little more dangerous, I'm going to do it without the aid of my safety goggles. I hope Cal Osher's in the house. All right. Okay, let's get it. Oops, lost my microphone. Too many wires here. Testing. Okay, we're back. Okay, now, your cue is I'm going to nod my head because I'm going to start up the head trimmer, so you won't be able to hear. I can't say throw it now. So when I go like this, then you throw. Remember the high loft? Okay, here we go. Let's start this puppy up. Okay. It's a little rusty. I maybe should have had it tuned up beforehand. We're gonna go, don't worry. Wait, it's okay, Cody. That was my fault. I picked you. A little higher loft and right into my hand, okay? I have faith in him. He will do it this time. Let's have a hand for Cody. You rock, Cody. All right, I'll try to record it myself. almost done. I actually dropped it on purpose because I'm getting kind of hungry. I want to eat the apple. And it's kind of hard to eat an apple with a kazoo in your mouth. So that's why I dropped it. So here we go. Gonna eat the apple. On the count of 3, everybody shall eat it. 1, 2, 3. Eat it! Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. That's the end. Thank you very much. And for those of you that want to see me on David Letterman on October 19th, please write to David. Thank you.